Oh, I find it so funny, but I have to talk about it. For AAC number 12 here, attempt at comedy here. How men and women differ in baby talk. I just find baby talk very funny here. And I get excited. And at the office, for example, when somebody brings their baby, or even better, if somebody brings their dog, I get very excited here. However, sadly, there was one lady that was very notorious for using baby talk around babies, dogs, or both, depending on how you spin it here. I mean, this particular lady was a dog lover there and definitely uses a different voice here, and we all do it. And it's just fun. Very funny. I mean, I talk to you in this voice. You talk to anyone in a normal voice. Your employer, anyone you're dealing with at the store, at the bank, or the police. But man, when suddenly there's a baby, I start talking like this. Yeah. I mean, it's just funny. The high-pitched, silly voice there. And I'm going to do, for this attempt at comedy, how men and women differ in it. I mean, women, it's like, oh, who's a good boy? Who's a baby? Woo-hoo-doo-doo. And they talk that to a baby. And even dogs say, oh, you want a ball? You want a ball? You want a ball? Time for dinner? And always when you're about to leave, it's like, oh, I'll be back. That's mostly women there. They, boo, woo, woo, woo. God, I mean, it's so funny there. And what really set me off there is going back to that former co-worker there. Employee brought their baby to the office over lunch hour, and she was going all the time there, many times. And then another lady I worked with, she just suddenly stopped and then asked, is this person talking to a dog? It all fell out of my chair laughing, and I was almost needing to hold my guts in because it was funny to hear that. I mean, I find the practice funny, but that really set me off. And then the next day I explained myself to her, and I said, I find that funny. And she's like, and I remember she didn't put the fire out because she was like, ooh, they like it when I talk to them like that. Enough of the ladies here, but guys, we tend to do baby talk. I mean, for example, you could say my baby talk is, hey doggy, how's it going? Or guys, especially, one of the favorite videos I like to watch on here. It's a good moment here, but I watch it more because it's so funny. Is when dogs get reunited with soldiers here. Man, they're like, ah, yeah, dog, you're back. Or they, for a baby, it's like, I mean, women do, ah, men do, with both dogs and babies. And, or, men, it's like, hi, doggy. Yeah. I mean, I might have been guilty of that when I was a little kid when you have a higher pitched voice, but I didn't know any better. But, I just remember, dogs saying, want some food? Or, hey, doggy. Yeah. But it's definitely my take on how men and women differ with baby talk here. And then the other one is they, do this clap thing. And they use that high pitch. I just find it hilarious that, that switch goes on. It's like, I gotta talk to babies and dogs that way. And my challenge is I dare to talk like that all day with your boss, your coworkers. You gotta go to the bank. Or let's say you had to get pulled over by the police. you might actually get in trouble and get arrested if you go, hey officer, how's it going? Use that baby talk. Or, hey officer. That'll probably get you in the paddy wagon if you use that voice. But yeah, that's just this my attempt at comedy and how men and women differ in baby talk. I find it funny. We all do it, but I try to bite my tongue to not, make myself too hypocritical here. But so as I say there, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fan's journey in between all the baby talk, I mostly do Calgary sports. Home of the Flames, Hitman, Roughnecks, and Stampeders. There, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, and follow along there. I also do personal vlogs, attempt to comedy. It's one of my minor things I do. But I also share my experiences. Let's say I'm on the road or at a sporting event there. So if you want to follow along with the Calgary sports fans journey, just make sure you hit like, subscribe. I also have my other social media links down in the description below there. And I say I always keep looking forward to when people bring their babies and dogs in the workplace there. I don't plan on doing that myself here, as I'm not in a position to have children, and I'm glad I don't have any at this stage, and don't think I ever will. And I would love to get a dog, but it's just not practical with my living situation, lifestyle, and schedule there. So it's always easier to enjoy other people's babies and dogs, and I always seem to find that a lot easier. It's a lot easier to do that, hence the baby talk thing, and I find it funny when people do that. So, as I say, go Flames go. I like Blasty. Bring back Blasty. Or, hey, Calgary Flames, bring back Blasty. So, as I say, I'll see you in the next video there.